it's down. So I woke up a bit later than I wanted to, but that's I guess. I wanted to, so I'm gonna get this out of the way at least, so then after work today, I'm probably because I got some cleaning to do on mine. I've been out of it. Okay, so I'm gonna try to do some more verb conjugation today, just to try to get that. So yo manjo. I think that's how it goes. Okay, well, that's good just because it'll help me know. Did that one yesterday. I know it's on here. Actually, I think I did. Voy mangiare. See. We shall see. Okay, so let's start with parlare. Okay, so parlare, parliamo, parlate, pronunciation. That's why I got to listen a lot more. So it's not parlono, it's parlano. See, I knew I was going to screw up somewhere. So parlano, not parlono, parlano. So it'd probably be mangiano. Another verb then. Arrivare. Okay, well, arrivo, arrivi, arriva, arriviamo, arrivate, arrivano. Oh, that's for just a regular verb. So then, and then so the second, so the venire, so vendere, which would be vendo. If it's the same, but then the be here would be vende, ven. See, that's what I'm forgetting about. Okay, and then we vendette, we vendon. That's why I'm reviewing it. It's vendiamo, so it's actually not vendimo. It's the same vendiamo. Oh. So I guess I knew that the amo was the same, or like the noi was the same. I just didn't couldn't remember what it was the same for. Okay, I think it's Dondona. Yeah, vendiamo, vendiamo, vendete. Okay, then. Oh, no, vendiamo, vendete, pardon. I don't know. Dormire. Okay, so we dormo. Yeah, I feel so weird. Dormi. My diet is horrible, and I haven't really been exercise. Okay, I got this Lungaria. It must be in Hungary. Da parte sua. That's why we talk about the World Cup where Hungary was like dominating, but then they lost in the final. Yeah, so I might read this eventually. Like I said, I want to get better, a bit better first. I can do. Oh, I want to finish this first before I start actually trying to read a book. Also, I've got so many other books to read. Okay, Dormo, Dormi, Dorme, Dormi. Um, Dormite, Dormo, I think is how the book will go. But then finire, which is actually conjugation is a bit different because it'd be finisco, finisci, finisce. Okay, and then fin. So this one's not this. This would be finiamo, finite. It's finite. I think we might say that in English sometime. Finiamo, finite, finiscono, I think. I have to check that again just to make sure. It is finiscono. Finiamo, finite, yep. It's like aprire, yeah. So dormire, partire, and then capire, finire, okay. I think I did all this, but okay. So let's try. Okay, so gare, the hard sound preserved. Okay, yeah. Cominciamo. I don't know if that's the one that I need to know if it's cominciamo or cominciamo. That's one thing I gotta check. Okay, so just cercare. Okay, so cercare, or cerco. So yeah, I said cerco. That's the only way you get better at pronunciation is by listening a lot, so you can get a better feeling for the intonation and stuff. That's one reason why I don't want to read this book yet either, is because I want to make sure my intonation's a lot better so when I start reading, I don't like completely mess up the pronunciation and intonation of the language. So cerco, cerchi, and then cerca, cerchiamo, cercate, cercano, cer, no, cercano, cercano, because the ono is just for the other one. Yeah, cercano. You always gotta make sure if you, or since you always gotta make sure. Okay, so pagare, so it'll be paghi, so I feel like I'm missing something, but I screwed up. That's what it was. I did Padgas. Paga. There's no H there. Paga. Okay, so Pago, Pagi, Paga. Okay, that's what it was. I'm pretty sure I did the same thing yesterday. I didn't R there for some reason. Because probably it's Pagare, so I'm like thinking I should add R there, but okay, so Pago, Pagi, Paga, Pagam, Pagi, so Pagiamo, Pagate, Zinchade, or Jade, Mangiare. Is it for either conjugation and then E and Yamo? Okay, cominciare, comincio, okay, it's cominciare should be comincio. I see. That's one thing I gotta figure out the pronunciation to that. And then yeah, so then after that, I'm just gonna do the irregular verbs. this could take me out the whole hour just to try to figure out which. Some people probably think it's not a good use of my hour I have, but my body thinks that I need to sneeze. Okay, so comincio, cominci, comincia, cominciamo. See, that's I really need to search because I don't know if it's cominciano, cominciano. It's cominciate, comi, cominciamo. Okay, and that's mangiare, which is to eat. This is the one I was trying to do. Okay, so does it stay with the do this? I already kind of get why. Mangiare, mangio, mangi, lei mangia, noi mangiamo, noi mangiamo. Actually, I can search it up right now, just so I know. For now, it's mangiamo. Just mangiamo.
Mangiamo, mangiamo.
So just mangiamo, okay. Also mangiamo, so let's do that. Okay, so it's if it's mangiamo, I'm gonna go with mangiamo. They said mangiamo. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Come cominciamo. Studio l'italiano, finisco di lavorare alle 6. Finisco di lavorare adesso, vedo alle 6. Actually, ok. In questo momento mangio una pizza, loro guardano la TV. So I gotta get used to the Italian alphabet. So loro guardano la TV. Continuous. I was gonna try to pronounce continuous like as if it was Italian. Okay, continuous or habitual actions. Il lunedì mangio sempre la pizza. That was what days of the week. Il lunedì mangio sempre la pizza. Ogni giorno studio l'italiano. Okay. Immediate future actions. Okay. Domani, non domani. Mangio gli spaghetti. Loro arrivano la settimana prossima. Okay. Ciao, chiedere. And do I want to do these? I've already kind of did one of them. So it's telling me to do something, which it's telling me to use grammar I haven't really learned yet. With the rewrite the sentences. Okay, yeah. Right, so I'm not gonna worry about that guy. I'm kind of the main reason I'm just doing this is trying to reinforce some of the grammar that I already studied in there. It's not really to learn new grammar yet, because okay, so andare has to go. Should be vado, vai, va, andiamo, andate, andiamo. So va bene, va bene, va bene. Oh, this is one you should make sure you know. I a- abbiamo, avete, hanno. So that's a very important one. Actually, I guess these are all important ones. It says the one of the most commonly used ones, yeah. So this is like actually a good like list to try to memorize, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. Oh my god, I feel so weird. I don't know. That is again. Okay. 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 Better. Better. Because if it was like if it was a regular verb, it'd just be bo, like bevo, bevi. Okay. Beve. Beviamo. Okay. Bevete. Bevono. Actually, also not entirely related, but I am curious because I haven't studied Portuguese really. Why like 2011 for a short period of time, but I am curious to read this book. But if I don't know Portuguese yet, I don't think I don't really want to go too deeply into it. It's so it's a book on four languages in English by Michał Petunin, who's from Russia. So why did he have to know six languages to make that book? Maybe I don't know. I guess you don't really have to know a language to know the grammar, their grammar. Because that when you know a language, it's a lot of memorization of things. It has to be you actually have to know. I guess when you think like that, you can just kind of you can study it now without having time to fully memorize it, like all these conjugation tables. Okay, bere, so bevo, bevi, beve, beviamo, bevete, bevono. So dare the give, okay. Do, dai, da with an accent, okay. Diamo, date, danno, dire, which is to say, okay. Dico, dici, dice, diciamo, dite, dicono. Definitely gonna have trouble remembering all this, so this could take up. Yeah, this. I don't think even after today, I'm not gonna memorize it. This is probably this itself, just these 15 verbs. I think is what this was. It's gonna probably take up the rest of my 40 hours, but it's not exactly the end of the world. Devere, devo, devi, deve, dobbiamo, dovete. Okay, devono, essere, essere. Okay, that's even a very important one. Actually, all these are very important. Sono. Yes, the sono kind of sounds like it would be the. Oh, it is. That's why. I was. It sounds like it would be the loro, but it is also the loro. Okay, see, I didn't even remember that. Okay, sei, siamo, siete, sono. See, it is the same. Which I guess if you, so if you want to, you have to add it fare, faccio, fare. If you talk about the most important one words here, I'd say okay. So avere for sure, dovere, just have to, yeah, essere, fare. Those are probably the most important ones. Mi potere. Anyway, all of these are important. I should say all 15 of these are important. Like these are the 15 most important ones. So that's why I want to know them so I can use them. Parlo. Potere, be able to. Okay. So, vuoi, può, può, possiamo, ok? Potete, possono. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna get through this, but that's fine. Oh, I'm might try to get through like another stream. I might try getting through after like I do these streams because then or not these. Yeah, just 1 month. So I think I'm gonna change my timeline. So day 30, I'm probably gonna do a review of it, and then day 31, I'm gonna try doing something else a little fun because it's going to be like my reward for having stuck with this for a month. But I'm still only day 11 on, so I'm only about a third of the way through. So possono, to sapere, so sai, sa, sappiamo, sapete, sanno, stare, to stay, okay, stare, stay, sto, stai, sta, stiamo, state, okay, stanno, so tenere, the whole, tenere is a very, but tenere is not the same thing as avere, avere, so avere and tenere are two different verbs, okay? I mean, I guess you could say avoir and tenure, but I guess in Spanish they have haber and tener, but tener is usually to have, and haber is more like the grammatical have. Like I have yo he uh, yo he ido, or something like that. Okay, tener, tengo, tieni, tiene, uscire, uscire, esco, esci, esce, usciamo, usciamo, uscite, esco, esci, esce, usciamo, uscite, escono, ok, usciamo, uscite, escono, venire, vieni, viene, veniamo, venite, vengono, venire, Sì. Ok, so andare, to go, vai, va, andiamo, andate, vanno, vado, vai, va, andiamo, andate, vanno. Okay. This is like, okay, so that is go, vo, vai, va, andiamo, andate, vanno. Okay, that's andare, vo, vai, va, andiamo, andate, vanno. Okay. Avere, okay, ho, hai, ha, abbiamo, ab- abbiate, hanno. Ma- It's avete. Okay, so ho, hai, ha, abbiamo, avete, hanno. Yeah, ho, hai, ha, abbiamo, avete, hanno. And then there's no H for the abbiamo or avete. Which I don't know why. The other ones do. I think I don't know why they have H and the other ones have H in the first place. Except for maybe to get rid of the like like the same spelling homographs. I guess you would call them to avoid having homographs. Qualcuno, yeah, someone. Qualcuno again. Yeah, that's why. That's the reason why one reason why I don't want to read this book yet because I don't know Portuguese pronunciation enough to just be comfortable reading this and not messing up the pronunciation. So, oh, bere. Okay, so I think it'd be bevo, bevi, beve, beviamo, bevite, bevono. Okay, so bevo, bevi, beve, beviamo, bevete, bevono. I said bevite, so no, screwed up. Bevete, okay, so bevo, bevi, beve, beviamo, bevete, bevono. Okay, bevono. There we go. Oh, look at this. That's actually the exercise, so that's gonna be good. So that's actually very good. Well, I'm kind of doing that anyways. Oh my goodness. Ah, I don't feel very good. I don't feel good at all. I think so because okay, I have it open on a page where I can actually see it because so you don't think not that I don't know what you think. Okay, that is so is it doi? No do. Okay, do dai da. I don't know. Diamo date danno. Okay, so doi da. So do do dai da. Diamo date danno. Diamo date. Diamo date danno. Okay, not dove, do, dai, da, diamo, date, danno, dai, da, diamo, date, danno. That's good. Do, dai, da, diamo, date, danno. Okay. The others, oh, dico, dici, dice, diciamo, dite, dicono. Okay, so be dico, dici, dice, diamo. Oh, yes, diamo, diciamo, dite, dicono. Okay, so I didn't get that right anyway. Dico, dici, dice, diciamo, di, dito, is it dito? dite, no, dite, dicono, dicono, ok. Dico, dici, dice, diciamo, dite, dicono, dicono, so it's not a double N. It's just like bevono. It's not bevono. It's just bevono. Okay. Dicono, okay. So, dicio, dico, dici, dice, diciamo, dite, dicono, dicono. Dovere, devo, devo, devi, deve, dobbiamo, dovete, devono, devo, devi, deve, dovete, devono, right? But, dobbiamo, dobbiamo, okay. So, devo, devi, deve, dobbiamo, dovete, devono, devono. Oh, I don't got blow my nose on my thing here for whatever reason. I'm running nose. I gotta adjust this area. Right apparently. But keep going. Keep going. Okay, so I guess we try dovere again just to get it back because I know I'm gonna devo, devi, deve, dobbiamo, dovete, devono. Okay, estere. I was gonna sono, stay, siamo, siete, sono, sono. That's actually hard, gonna be hard for me to remember. Sono, okay, I know sono is the same, so sono, soy, is it soy? Sei, okay, sono, sei, siamo, siete, sono, is it siamo? Siamo, ne siamo, siete, sono. Sono, sei, siamo, siete, yes, I think it's siete. Siamo, siete, sono. Uh, see it. You can actually see shows the flag of Spain, Portugal. I should say the flag, the map, even though obviously it's not including like a lot of the outlying islands for actually for do like it showed there's Corsica and then there's the I said the Canary Islands, there's the Valencia. Okay, but I know like because Portugal, France, and Spain have outlying like islands and territories that are portrayed on there, but that's okay. That's okay. All right, so let's try this again. Exit. I'm trying. Soy, soy, sono, yo sono. Sono, sei, siamo, siete, sono. Okay. Fare. See, this is only 35 taken. Okay, fare. So, faccio, fai, fa, fiamo, fate. I don't know. Um, facciamo, facciamo, faccio, fai, fa, yeah. Faccio, fai, fa, facciamo, fate, fanno, fanno, fanno. There we go. Faccio, cosa faccio, fai, fa, faccio, fai, fa, yeah. Facciamo, uh, fate, fanno. At least there's only six. I mean, there's only like six conjugate forms to conjugate. I mean, it's still six more than say Swedish, which only has one per person. Not per person, like it doesn't conjugate based on person. Okay. I mean, it conjugates based on other things like past tense and stuff, but it doesn't conjugate based on. Even English has some conjugation per person. It's limited, but not as limited as Swedish. Okay. Would be able to. Okay. Okay. Posto, puoi, può, possiamo, potete, possono. That's a big posto, posto, puoi, può, possiamo, potete, potete. That's very strange. Potete, possono. Very strange, very, very strange. Posso, puoi, può. I'm using the switching. Puoi, può. There you go. Possiamo, potete. Mm, possono. Yeah, that's just one in. Possono, possono, possono. Okay, not possono, possono. Sapere. Okay. This is actually like kind of hard for me to remember, but that's okay. I'm trying not to get too overwhelmed. Sapere so, sai, sa. Nope. What is that? Yeah, yeah. It is so, sai, sa. Apparently sappiamo, sapete. That's possono. I think it's possono. Possono, yeah. Posso, posso. That's it. Oops. So, sto. Is it sto? So, sai, sa. Okay. So, sai, sa. Sappiamo. Sapete. Is it sapete? I should be sapete, right? No, sapete. It's not sapete. Okay, sapete. Sono. Stan. No, sanno. 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 Okay. So, so, sai, sa. Sappiamo. Sapete. Sanno. Is it sanno? Yeah, sanno. Okay. It's stare, to stay. Okay. So, sto, stai, sta, sappiamo, sta, state, stanno. State, okay, state, stiamo, okay. Sto, stai, sta, stiamo, state, stanno, okay. Sto, stai, sta, stiamo, stet, stete, stanno. State, not state, state. Okay. It's good news. The good news is that I'm making some progress. The bad news is it looks like it's gonna take me a while to get the hang of. That's okay. Especially since it's just because I'm doing this here doesn't mean that when I'm actually speaking and I'm doing actual sentences, I'm going to be able to speak it properly or say it properly. That's other stuff that you're gonna have that you got to get used to. It's one thing to know these, like if you're just doing off list. It's another thing to actually be able to do it offhand. When you're just ready to go conversation. Then when you just got to practice. So you can hear it should be like it should give me random sentences to say, and then I gotta conjugate it. Like I'm working with what I have to work with. Okay, so stare, sto, stai, sta. stiamo, sta, state, stanno, state, not state, stanno, ok. Tenere, ok. Tengo, tengo, ok. Oh, tengo, tieni, tiene, teniamo, tenete, I guess tenete, tion, no, tengono, 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 so tengono, es, oe, so, tengo, tiene, tieni, tiene, so tengo, tieni, tiene, teniamo, ten, tenete, tengono, yeah, okay, uscire, esco, esci, esce, usciamo, uscite, escono. Yeah, okay. So venire, okay, vengo, venghi, venghe, veniamo, venite, vengono. Okay, yeah. No, it's not. Okay, no. Try that again. Vengo, vieni, viene, veniamo, venite, vengono. Vengo, vieni, voglio, vogli, voglia, vogliamo, volete, vogliamo, vogliamo, vogliono. Okay, so that's actually a lot different. Okay, voglio, vuoi, vuole, vogliamo, volete, vogliono. Okay, so voglio, vuoli, vuole, vuoi. No, okay, so voglio, vuoi, vuole. Okay. Voglio, vuoi, vuole, vogliamo, volete, vogliono. I'm tired. Volete, okay, vogliono. So this is actually, oh, this is going in reverse order. Okay. It should give you, what it should really do is do a random order. Okay, so let's try this. To the next page, just so it's not here. Okay, so vole, okay, so let's see if I can go volio. I'm gonna try to cover that. See if I can remember. So volio, vuoi, vuole. I think it's vogliamo, volete, vogliono. Let's see, I got that right. Or no? That's right. veniamo, venite, vengono, uscire, ok. Esco, esci, esce, usciamo, uscite, escono. Pretty sure that's how it goes. Oh, it's not. Tenere, okay. I think it's tengo, tieni, tiene, teniamo, tenite. Is it tengono? Check. It's tenete, not tenite. Tenete. Tenere, or it's not. Let's see, did I get the other one right? Okay, yeah, so tengo, tieni, tiene, teniamo, tenete, tengono. Vale. Oh, sto, stai, sta, stiamo, is it? State, stanno, state, stanno. Sto, looks like it's fine. I got a hard one today because I have to go to work, so I can't enjoy it. Sta, stiamo, state, state, stanno. I'm just gonna go out of it. Oh, that's good. Can't be good. Oh, look at that. Really good. Just to see. So, sai, sa, sappiamo, sapete, sanno. So, which means I'm gonna have to. My next stream, I'm gonna have to go over these again, and then I'm gonna go back to the that book probably, then just try to just go through start chapter one to see if I can start doing the exercises, just to see if I can say stuff, whatever, and then I guess hopefully eventually get to lesson nine. And then I'm gonna have to start doing things more, the lessons more thoroughly. I think to make it so that they stick in my head better. But we'll see. Okay, so volere, so voglio, vuoi, vuole, vogliamo, volete, vogliono. Okay. Vengo, vieni, viene, veniamo, venite, vengono. Esco, esci, esce, usciamo, uscite, escono. Tengo, tieni, tiene, teniamo, tenete, tengono. Sto, stai, sta, stiamo, state, stanno. So, sai, sa, sappiamo, sapete, sanno. Ok. Posso, puoi, può, possiamo, potete, possono. Faccio, fai, fa, facciamo, fate, fanno. Sono, sei, è. Siamo, siete, sono. Devo, devi, deve, dobbiamo, dovete, devono. Dico, dici, dice, diciamo, dite, dicono. Detto, dai, da. Diamo, date, danno. Bevo, bevi, beve, beviamo, bevete, bevono. O, hai, a, abbiamo, avete, hanno. Vado, vai, va, andiamo, andate, vanno.